Growing up, you don't know what's out there. You're not grateful. You're not appreciative for what you have already. So coming back, this is paradise. Inhale, exhale, let it go. But grounding feet into the ground, lengthening, strengthening, calming the body and mind.
My feet are connected to the ground. Engage my legs, pull my kneecaps up. All right, draw my belly in, pull my belly up, reach my arms all the way up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, folding forward, reaching my arms out in front of me, down towards the ground. I am here in my body. I love that sound. When I was 18, I moved out west. And I enjoyed it for a couple of years.
Got a job in Toronto, good salary, would have had pension and everything. Even though the money was there, it wasn't it. It wasn't really me.
Then ran out of money and had to come back to Thunder Bay to tree plant. And that was a big life changer for me. It kind of showed me what hard work really was and what like the value of nature meant to me.
And then I just needed to just figure out what I wanted to do. I just took off on a plane. After, a few months of that, 6 months, gets old. Hostel living. It's not all it looks like it is on Instagram and everything. The second half of my travels brought me like full circle to yoga. You're so in the moment and in your body that it's just the here and now.
Being from here, it being a small and isolated town, my skills as like a creator could kind of flourish.
Well, I think just growing up near the water, it's influenced what inspires me. And obviously the lake is a big part of my inspiration. It's so unique, it's so wild. And as an artist, I want to try to capture that.
I could be more seen here in my own way. And also just afford to do that, afford to explore creativity.
The idea was to keep going back to Vancouver and teach yoga there. But after even a few months, I just had a pull to stay. I had a new lens on Thunder Bay and Lake Superior.
You'd been gone so long, and when you left, you were too young to fully recognize or realize what there was
before. I've now been to 52 countries, all the highs and lows, the oceans, beautiful places. And each time I come back, I'm like, this is nice. I would just say, be grateful for how beautiful it is here. It just made sense staying.
I've always loved traveling, but I've also loved that I can travel and I can live like kind of in a way that is meaningful and passionate.
At the end of the day, like, you want to wake up and go to sleep at night happy.
And then of course, like, you have the lake. And you have camps and all the things that you can do it here and it's your home. So it has a little more value, a little more meaning.
Yeah, there's an ease of life here that you would have to pay a lot of money to have in other places. Nice, just fit by. Perfect.
Run from Arts to here and back, and it's exactly 5K. When I think of a vehicle, I'm like, what's the cheapest mode?
This is actually a place for like prime adventurers, for people who, you know, are up for that challenge. But it can also be for people who aren't prime adventurers.
Because it's not that hard here
It
to
isn't
do it.
that
Like
hard.
Toronto, Vancouver, Beijing, you go to these crazy places. To go do something, it's like a full day thing. In Thunder Bay, you can just
20-minute
go
drive.
Casual.
And you're on a hike that nobody's there.
Certainly surreal. I never would have expected I'd be, you know, back in my hometown teaching yoga. Never been happier. Adventures out there. You just need to get outside and do it.